In 1667, the Dutch gave away Manhattan in exchange for a tiny island 3 kilometers long that you have almost certainly never heard of. And at the time, they thought they'd won. The island was called Run. It sits in the Banda Sea, in what is now Indonesia, a volcanic speck in the middle of the ocean, barely a kilometer, about half a mile wide. But Run grew nutmeg, and in the 17th century, nutmeg wasn't a spice you sprinkled on coffee. It was a substance European empires organized wars around. Nutmeg was believed to cure plague. It was used to preserve meat in an age before refrigeration. It was sold in Europe at a markup of up to 30,000% above its purchase price in Banda. A single kilogram, just over 2 pounds, of nutmeg, bought for almost nothing on Run, could make a merchant wealthy for life. England claimed Run in 1616. It was, arguably, Britain's first overseas colony. The Dutch wanted it back, badly enough to fight 2 wars over it. Here's where the popular version needs a small correction. The Dutch didn't sit down and trade Manhattan for a spice island in a single handshake. The 1667 Treaty of Breda was a wide-ranging settlement ending the Second Anglo-Dutch War, covering territories across 4 continents. But the core is true. As part of that treaty, England formally surrendered its claim to Run. In return, the Dutch relinquished New Amsterdam, the settlement on Manhattan that English forces had already seized in 1664, and renamed New York. The British initially tried to swap Manhattan for sugar-producing land in South America instead. The Dutch refused. So the British kept the island. And here's the thing. In 1667, by almost every measure that mattered, the Dutch got the better deal. Run controlled the global nutmeg monopoly. Manhattan was a modest fur trading outpost on a swampy island at the edge of the known world. One historian has called it the real estate deal of the millennium. He meant it as a compliment to the Dutch.